the wounded victory. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel. Genesis 3:15. Often referred to as the Protoevangelium, or the first gospel, this verse serves as the very first promise of hope bestowed by God when humanity felt most hopeless. It depicts a profound exchange. While the enemy would strike the heel, inflicting pain and injury, the offspring of the woman, Jesus Christ, would crush the enemy's head, achieving total victory. Though a wound was sustained, it was not a sign of defeat. Rather, it was a wounded victory, a sacrifice that led to the ultimate destruction of the enemy. The D-Day parallel. We can compare this struck heel versus crushed head dynamic to the turning point of World War II. D-Day. On June 6, 1944, Allied forces launched an invasion on the beaches of Normandy, France, which was then under Nazi occupation. The battle was brutal, and thousands of Allied soldiers laid down their lives. This was the striking of the heel, a moment of immense pain and sacrifice. However, the successful landing on those beaches was the crushing of the Nazi head. Although the war did not end instantly that day, the victory at D-Day broke the enemy's backbone, making their ultimate downfall inevitable. In the same way, at Calvary, Jesus Christ received a wound to the heel through his death on the cross. Yet, through that very death and his subsequent resurrection, he crushed the power, the head, of Satan once and for all. The trials and battles we face today are merely the mopping up operations of a defeated foe. The main enemy's head has already been crushed by Christ. Therefore, we are no longer on the losing side. Reflection and action. Do not fear the wound. Following. Christ may involve hardships, the striking of the heel. However, recognize that these wounds are not fatal. They are simply the path we tread toward glory. Look at the head. Your problems or enemies may appear fearsome, but remember that Christ has already crushed their head. Like a snake without its venom, the enemy's ultimate power is gone. Stand courageous. Trust the ending. Just as D-Day in history led to V-Day, Victory Day, the conclusion of your life's battles is already secured in Christ. Rest in the assurance that victory is yours. May the Lord bless you.